All right. Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm a little late today. Let's get that going. Change that to that. Get all my stuff working here. How is everybody? Rink is empty. My trash can is full. I'm in shambles. I need to open Discord real quick. Get into... Bam. Okay. That's good. I got a DM. Bam. Done there. We're good. We're good. Justin, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing well. And I hope you're doing equally as well. Let's get our music going. Ooh. 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 There we go. That's better. Okay. What do we have here? How do I even read that? Thank you for the follow. CH1G Gungus. Chigungus? Who knows? Anyway, thank you for the follow. Let's, I need to do one more thing before we get some gameplay going here. Let me do that. Did that work? That would be very interesting if that did not work, but that's okay. There. Go live. We're live now. Show. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good on all fronts. I might have some folks joining me here after a bit. I might not, though. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Okay, that's good. There we go. Okay. Chigbungus. Chigbungus. You got it. Sound like a crazy person. Anywho, we got some Halo to play today. Donnie, if you want to come play, you can come play. If you don't want to come play, you don't have to come play. That's up to you, sweetheart. Let's start with some Legacy, shall we? I know I'm gonna suck, but you know how it is. Ooh. Anywho, YouTube, how you guys doing? Twitch, how about you guys? TikTok, how about you guys? Hope you guys are all doing well. Except for you, unnamed service. I hope you're not doing well. Oh, I only have one more Dr. Pepper left. Only the one. It's okay. That's alright. The shotgun. Shotgun's a good one, Jamster. It is goated, I must say. Certainly one of the most goated out there. Magnum. Magnum's a good one, too. Unk!
Oddball.
Unk! I'm getting unked? That's unfortunate. Unk is rough, man. How did you get all your cosmetics and such? I'm trying to outfit my Spartan and I don't want to spend money. Unfortunately, he went, oh no, I forgot to change my legs back after a video. I'm gonna have to put my legs back on after this. My base armor set is free. I think it was in the first... Ooh, I tried to ninja him. Didn't work. It was in the first... That? Ooh, I'm gonna die. It's okay, though. Come on now. You have a rocket launcher. Get to work. Yeah? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's no one that way. Good. My armor, other than the shoulders, I think are in the free Season 1 Battle Pass. However, the coating I have on, the halo above my head, the shoulders are all of the, ooh, unfortunate. They're all from purchased things. So, unfortunate, but... in my new video, I brought 2 questions into your head. Hit me. That's what we're here for. Ask away, my friend. Fucking damn, man. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ninja cheese. Man. Oh, golly. Just barely missed me, and that one got me. Unfortunate. Lowen Yates! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you dearly. Trooper, hit me with both. Why not? So, my favorite, like, conceptually, my favorite is the gravity hammer. It's not my favorite to use, because in this game it's kind of dog shit. But, oh, great grenade throw, Cam. Where did he go? Okay, well that's him. There you are. Get Pete misted. Here. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, good shit. Good shit. You got that. You got that. Okay. Was Chief leaving Cortana on High Charity technically breaking the Cole Protocol? That's a good question. And no, by that time, the Cole Protocol... Whoa! Unfortunate. The Cole Protocol was moot at that time. They had already found Earth, right? So the Cole Protocol, basically, all it was for was keeping Earth a secret. It gets reactivated after the war for some other secret sites. Ooh, whoopsies. But for the most part, it's for keeping Earth safe, right?
Enemy has the ball.
And that happens at the end of Halo 2. At the beginning of Halo 2, they're already on Earth. So there's no reason to keep Earth safe if they've already found and are currently attacking Earth. Oh, he had no freaking shields. Unfortunate. But the Flood didn't know where Earth was, right? Correct. Well, no, not correct. Because the Flood knows... humanity didn't know it at the time, but the Flood knows... or the Flood retains the memories of their hosts. So, if you got infected by the Flood would know everything about you.
Ball dropped.
Guys over there on TikTok, come to twitch.tv/Kammyshep. Or don't. I mean, that's up to you. It just looks a lot better. It runs a lot smoother. Take those. And then I'm going to move here, grab this, reload that, John. I really don't need to, but you're going to take that. Ooh, but you have that, which I will use that against. You love to see it. Oh, I'm going to die anyway, but that was awesome.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Oh, that's a good question there, JoJo. Would I want to see content from Halo the Flood referenced or integrated into a Combat Evolved remake? Yes, because I think the parts of the Flood, the book The Flood, the weakest parts of those books, or that book I should say, is anything with the Master Chief in it. The other stuff is really, really great. And so I would love for that really, really great stuff like Zukazamami, that sort of stuff, Alpha Base, Antonio Silva, all that great stuff. There's great stuff in that book that really isn't in the game. I would love that. I got some questions on YouTube I need to answer here. Do you think they'll show a decent amount for the feature? Okay, so let's actually talk about what is happening in October. So in October, I think 24th, 25th, and 26th is HCS World Championship, and during that time they said they're going to make some sort of announcement. I would be very surprised to see gameplay. I would almost guarantee a game announcement, but anything further than that I would be very surprised about. Think about like when Halo Infinite got announced with the Slip Space engine announcement, that, or Halo 5's announcement with the cloaked chief. I would expect something like that. I would not expect something showing any actual gameplay or story elements. Why didn't the Forerunner give humans they put on Earth their ancient tech back for them to relearn? It's a good question, because they had already destroyed it. So, the Forerunners and humanity, they have a massive war. It basically cripples both sides. Because of this, humanity is devolved back into sort of hunter-gatherer nomadic tribes and put back on Earth, both on Earth and Omega Halo. After that, or during that process, I should say, Forerunners go through the galaxy and destroy or hide pretty much all of the ancient human technology that they could find. So why didn't they give it back for them to learn? They was already gone. And they didn't... Part of the reason they devolved humanity is that they didn't want them to come back. They didn't want humans to be... Oh, this is a Halo 2 map. They didn't want humans to come back in the same capacity to be able to challenge Forerunners like they already had, if that makes sense. Boys, I'm gonna let y'all get that sniper because I am not good at it. But I will take this. Ooh. It's okay. Whoop! Oh, I missed! But I have grenades. Come on down here, buddy. Hold that for me. Got him! Let's go! Let's go! Let's see. What else do we got here? How many days until you earn Hayabusa? I could have bought Hayabusa the day it came out, but I didn't. I jumped straight into grenades. I didn't buy Hayabusa the day it came out because I thought every single time I've bought something on this game after getting the Mark 7, I've never used it. Like, I think by far the Mark 7 is the best cosmetic in this game. Oh, you have a... Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Oh shit, now my fucking leg's cramping. It's okay. It's okay.
They're close. Up their shields.
How did they devolve humans? So, Forerunners... Whoopsies. So the why is just because humans are super dangerous. They didn't want to, or rather the Didact didn't want to end humanity. He thought that was a front against the mantle, so they devolved humanity instead. Okay. Flex the cores after this match, you got it. It's going to be a lot of the Mark 7 helmet, I'm pretty sure. I haven't looked at my cores in a long time, but I'm pretty sure it's all just Mark 7. They didn't want humanity to go extinct, they didn't want humanity to rise again, so they devolved them back to that hunter-gatherer state. The how is... Forerunners have something called Life Workers. It's what the Librarian was. She was actually something called the Life Shaper. Ooh. Ah, got him. Let's go. So Life Shapers and Life Workers, their entire job is to manipulate other life forms. And so they have the technology to basically turn back the clock when it comes to evolution, as well as plan evolution. So, pretty much, I'm not a huge fan of it, if I'm going to be honest with you, but pretty much everything that has happened in Halo was planned by the Forerunners through genetic coding. I'm not a huge fan of that because I think it takes away from personal sacrifice and personal struggle. And now I'm just talking and getting my ass whipped. But I'm also going to get a ninja right there. Oh, it didn't count? Come on! Come on. Anywho. So yeah, the Forerunners have a great capacity, or capability, I should say, to do some sort of planning when it comes to genetics. So, turning back the clock on the species like that, genetically speaking, or evolutionarily speaking, really wasn't a challenge for them. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Did they ever explain the Janus key in... or, So the Janus key is, basically think of the Janus key as a luminary for... Shotgun, this is not going to end well for me. Think of the Janus key as a luminary. What is a luminary? A luminary is just a thing that points out Forerunner objects. Think of it as a luminary on steroids. Basically what it does is it's supposed to point out every single piece of Forerunner technology in the galaxy. There's that. Oh, you have a rocket launcher. This is not going to end well for me either. There's that, and then there's also a thing called the Absolute Record, which is also a record of every single piece of Forerunner technology in the galaxy. They both kind of work hand in hand with each other. Oh, you're just trying to grenade? That's not going to work on me, buddy. That will, though. That
Enemy halfway to victory.
But it's in Spartan Ops, and Halsey tries to get access to it. She is denied by... I want to say the librarian has a hand in it, but it's not her ultimate decision. I can't quite remember the name of the guy. But there is a comic, and again, I'm blanking on the name of the comic now, where they go into greater detail for that, so... Yeah. Where's the Arbiter in Halo Infinite? That's a great question. So the Arbiter, right as sort of before Halo Infinite starts, he is on a planet called Netheroth, where he's trying to get access to something called the Divine Hand, which is a Forerunner Guardian killing machine from precursors. After that, we don't know. So unfortunately, that happens 6 months before the actual Halo Infinite campaign, so it happens right before... Ooh, that was a good grenade, though. It happens right before Chief and Aatrox have their fight.
We've lost a team.
After that, we have not had any information, unfortunately.
Our weapons have arrived.
Where you at? I saw you. I saw you. Thought I was way further away from that grenade. Wow, dude, we're bad at the game, and by we're, I mean me. Who needs energy shields in a smart AI anyway? That's real shit. The Mark IV was a workhorse for the Human Covenant War. I mean, they wore that basically from the day the Covenant showed up, literally the day that the Covenant showed up, until the day before the Fall of Reach. In the book, I should say. Yeah, you know what, you can just have that, I'm gonna come back here and here. So yeah.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh, gosh. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Do Spartans rely on their energy shields, or is the physical armor tough? It's both. We read about how... So, it is both, but it's also the fact that plasma's really fucking hot. Like, really, really hot. So hot, in fact, that it would melt through the titanium of your armor. So when they're fighting humans, in what the Mark IV was designed to do was fight humans, they would get shot and it would just bounce off of them. In fact, there's a scene in Silent Storm where the Master Chief walks through a troop bay opens in a Pelican, and ODSTs are just getting mowed down by Vulcan turrets. Your turrets in Halo. ODSTs are just getting shredded, and Master Chief just walks through the gunfire like it's nothing. It's just bouncing off of his armor. So against humans, the armor was more than sufficient. Oh, you have that. That's unfortunate. Oh, but you have that. You're goated. What a legend. When you're going against the Covenant, though, their plasma weaponry would just burn right through that stuff. In fact, it would actually sort of add to it. So if you got shot, you're wearing this metal, you got shot, the metal would then melt into you, as we see with, what's her name? Linda. Linda gets shot in the back of the head on the orbital station above Reach, and it melts the back of her head. Real rough. But that's where Energy Shield really helps out. If you watch pretty much any... Oh, you have shotgun! Unfortunate. If you watch any of the Halo Infinite stuff, you'll see Master Chief taking stuff. You'll see... in the Season 1 trailer for Halo Infinite, you'll see that Spartan shield the young lady. I can't remember her name. She becomes a Spartan. You see her shield, or them shield the young lady, and they use their energy shield to tank that. So it's a mix of both. You know what I mean? Thank you for the cheers, my boy. Until Cammy does a lore on Dr. Halsey's greatest Spartan success, Spartan 1337. Well, you're going to be selling your soul for a long time, because it's never happening. Unfortunate. It's truly unfortunate. You wasted a whole $1 for that. And then Justin comes in to one-up you. You see how that works? What difficulty do you think is lore accurate? Past. Far past legendary. Like Lasso. You know what I mean? Plasma is so nerfed in the games, it's crazy. Plasma does not get the respect it deserves when it comes to the games. Is the game volume overtaking my voice? Let me know. If it does, again, let me know. I can adjust that really easily. In fact, I can. I'll turn down the. I'll turn that down just a smidge. I'll turn it down 5%. That way, it doesn't become an issue. Ooh. Did the old humans worship any gods? That's a really great question. I don't think that actually comes up. So we know that they have a separate afterlife, because I'm reading Epitaph right now for a long form, and in Epitaph they talk about how the Forerunners or how the humans that were composed are in the domain. And so these humans were beaten in a war, devolved, killed, and then denied an afterlife, or a human afterlife. They specify human afterlife, and so to me that sort of means like they have some sort of deity or some sort of afterlife or some sort of spiritual connection. Off the top of my head, though, I can't remember if it's ever mentioned again. You know what I mean? I think it's only mentioned in that one area. So after this game, we'll look into it. We'll get an answer. I'm going for that spanker. I can't believe they let me get it. Let's see. I thought a branch was gonna kill me there, dude. I thought that branch got me. Oh, I keep forgetting there's no clamber. Hey, stop it. Don't shoot me. Unfortunate. I saw a question. How did someone like Del Rio, being a terrible person that he is, become the captain of the Infinity? So, it's a great question. Del Rio was safe. And what I mean by that is the Infinity was an insane ship. It was a budget blowout. It was way over budget. It was basically the entire UNSC's budget for, I want to say a year, or maybe even more. I can't. It's in the Kilo 5 trilogy. They talk about it. And it was so big that it actually surpassed the UNSC's budget. It surpassed Oni's budget, and so they had to mingle with other agencies in order to get it built. And so when you do that, these other agencies have their own opinions taken into account because they help pay for the thing. And so Del Rio was the fleet's pick. That did not work out for anybody. So the UNSC Navy wanted Del Rio. Ooh, whoa, I just saw you on my radar, dude. How did you not kill me with that? That's crazy. Del Rio was the fleet's pick, whereas Lasky was Oni's pick. You are in a rough situation there, pal. You might actually kill me. Nope, we're good. The fleet ultimately had its say, and so Del Rio was the one that was picked. He's not a horrible person, okay? So he is an asshole. He does not inspire confidence. He won't get people to lead, or he won't lead people into battle. But so he's not a good leader, but Parangowski does state that he is a good manager and he's safe. And so he's not a risk taker, which is why we see, you know, him not go after the Didact at Requiem. And while he was an asshole to the Master Chief, it doesn't necessarily mean he's a complete and total prick. Had to do it. It was a stupid move. I shouldn't have wasted a rocket there. Absolute idiot. No, I'm wrong. Just no matter what. Yeah. That was a cacophony of errors. Jojo Mark IV, that's a somewhat late lore addition. In early lore, all Mark IV basically looked identical, and then that changed over time. It doesn't make any difference to me. In fact, it makes it easier for me to differentiate between shot him in the foot. With a weapon that you want to get headshots with, I shot him in the fucking tootsie. That is unfortunate. Is Halo fun now? It never wasn't fun. It's always been fun. I'm also really bad at it. But I can talk about it for a while. Which that's what really counts, is that I can talk about it for a very long amount of time. You feel me? Ecuador. Hope you're doing well. Banished Gunner, thank you for the follow. Guys over there on TikTok and YouTube, come to twitch.tv/Kammyshep. If you want like a more the way I like to think of it is, if you want to find someone new, go to TikTok Live. If you want an interactive stream, go to Twitch. If you want a stream that looks visually pleasing, go to YouTube. So you go where you want to go. But on Twitch we have sounds, we have all sorts of stuff. Also, that needs to change really quickly. Let me change that, because that's just clogging the screen, baby girl. That right there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, see? You can fart in my ears. Oh my god, am I gonna squander two shieldless? Oh, okay, I killed them both, but holy shit, dude. I almost squandered Two shieldless.
I'm gonna come.
Fucking yikes. I don't mean on a Spartan basis. I like how Oh! Oh, I see. I see. That just comes down to, if I'm understanding your answer correctly, you're asking why do they look different in Halo Wars versus, you know, some other form of media where they should be wearing the exact same armor and it should look the exact same. That doesn't bother me. There you go. Hold that for me. It's just art style. It's added technology improvements. It's that sort of thing. So again, not something that I really worry about often. Damn, unfortunate. Halo 5. That's a good question. He's asking if in Halo 5, when Palmer says that no one tells the Master Chief what to do, he basically does what he wants. I think that is probably taken out of context and used more liberally than it actually is. Like the Master Chief, he's still within the chain of command, and so he still has to answer to a higher power. And in fact, in both Shadows of Reach and Halo Infinite, or maybe not Halo Infinite, certainly in Shadows of Reach, he says that I disobeyed orders, and there's going to be a reckoning to come for that. Like, he knows that someday he's going to have to answer for Halo 5. He just doesn't know when or how that will be, so I don't think that that quote from Palmer is exactly accurate. You know what I mean? In a nutshell, thank you for the follow. But to answer your question, though, about it expanding to other Spartans, I mean, Blue Team went with them, and they don't have any other things. They don't have any punishments. You know what I mean? This is Halo Infinite. And Halo 5 isn't on PC, unfortunately. It's really unfortunate indeed. You know? Unfortunate indeed. Was Preston Cole the best military mind in both the Human and Covenant War? That's a great question. Let's think about that. I'm going to go on a limb and say no. But keep with me here. The Sasuke? Sasuke? Thank you for the follow. I'm dumb and can't read. The Covenant, while they did have brilliant military commanders. Like, Urtos went to a war college, the Iru War College, so they had education, and they had that sort of thing, but that's not really why they were winning the war. They were winning the war because they were just so much more technologically advanced. So would Cole be considered more militarily, strategically brilliant than them? I would say yes. But Cole wasn't the only one to win against the Covenant, and when he did win against the Covenant, it was with massive sacrifice, right? Famously, he spent, I think, 13 human ships to destroy one human ship on Harvest. He sacrificed basically an entire fleet when he either died or escaped.
He needs some milk!
So he needs some milk for sure. So I'm in a disagreement with myself here, where I'm like, yes, he was brilliant, but was he more brilliant than someone like Captain Keyes? But would Captain Keyes be considered brilliant because even he himself says that the Keyes loop was brash, stupid, and he would have not marked it well if someone handed him that paper when he was in officer candidacy school teaching. So I don't know. It's a good question. I think that would certainly come down to personal preference, you know? I want to say Keyes, but I don't think I could say that definitively. You know what I mean? Didn't Cole fake his death? I think he's dead. There is speculation that Cole faked his death because specifically an Office of Naval Intelligence AI... So, ooh, I wanted that. Unfortunate. Cole jumped into... Or Cole let himself fall into a gas giant. And when this happened, this was in the 2540s. When this happened, it was thought to be impossible to jump out of atmosphere with human technology. And the reason I say thought is because he either did it or he didn't, right? And there is a ONI analysis, ONI tactical artificial intelligence that thinks that he more than likely did escape. That's in the story, right? The problem is, like I said, we didn't think that we could jump out of slip space at that point. He had ONI AIs run simulations to see if we could, and if they said yes, then I think we would have known about that sooner, and Cortana would have known about it, because Cortana on the, shit, what's that ship called? The one that ships with the Gettysburg, something. I'm blanking on the name. It has to jump out of Threshold's gravity well, and the only reason she's able to do it is because it was a Covenant ship. I'm having a very long-winded answer to say I think he's dead because nobody thought they could do it yet. Even Cortana didn't think that she could do it until she had Covenant technology, which was way more advanced. Okay? That was a lot of incoherent fucking rambling just to say he's probably dead. Ooh, hello. Take that grenade. Gotcha. What is that? Ooh. No, you can have it. You can have it. You can have it. Oh, God, I thought I ran out of ammo. You completely fucked that up, buddy. You did not do well with that, and, you know, shame. For shame. They're back here. I know where you're at. Oh, you're not back here. You're over on the other side. Unfortunate. Why was finding Alpha Halo a turning point in the war? 1 second, please. So Alpha Halo was a turning point in the war because it was the catalyst for the Great Schism. So the Great Schism doesn't start, or it doesn't start that early, unless the Master Chief is able to blow up Alpha Halo. I missed. If the Master Chief doesn't blow up Alpha Halo, the Prophets don't have an excuse to oust the elites, and so they don't do it as early as they did. If they didn't do it as early as they did, humanity probably runs out of time. If that makes sense? I just started playing Halo 5. Do you think it's a good game? I think... So Halo 5 has this weird space in the Halo community. And I'll give you my honest opinion on it. And I've said this for years. Oh, unfortunate. I think Halo 5 would be remembered as one of the greatest games of all time today if it wasn't a Halo game. It had fantastic movement, it had fantastic gameplay, it had really, really good multiplayer. The story was, one, not what we were promised in its marketing, and two, not a very good Halo story. And so, you know, at that time, this was like Titanfall time, where this is Black Ops 3 or 4 or whatever, when you start getting wall running. So we have advanced movement and all that stuff. So, like, it fit the narrative at that time to be a great game. It just wasn't a great Halo game. And so, my opinion is that it's a great game. If it wasn't a Halo game, it would be remembered as one of the greatest games of all time. It just had that really unfortunate business of, whoops, being a Halo game. Which really isn't unfortunate, but you get what I'm saying.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Delectable. I'm gonna fuck this up. I'm currently fucking this up. Yeah. Unfortunate. Was the Great Schism planned on purpose by the prophets, or was it something that was already planned during the war? So, the Great Schism was certainly planned by the prophets. In fact, we have... Ow, you prick. The... Oh, I thought you were... Yeah, I thought you were there. Unfortunate. I just whipped 2 grenades for no reason. The prophets started working the brutes up the chain of command pretty early on. I mean, relatively late in the war, but earlier than we see in the games. So, with that, we know that the Prophet of Truth, the Prophet of Regret as well, they preferred brutes, and we see them prefer brutes as early as 2525. We knew that they wanted to eventually make the brutes the premier race in the Covenant. Nice! Unfortunately, that didn't happen until later on, or unfortunately for them. But, so yeah, they wanted it to happen earlier. They didn't get the excuse for it to happen until Alpha Halo. Do you think if Halo Infinite... Do I think Halo Infinite would be good if it was not an open... would be better if it was not an open world? So, I recognize that my opinion on this is not an opinion that is popular within the community. I love the combat loop of Far Cry. I love the clearing outposts, going through and uncovering the map, finding collectibles. I love that, and so when that was in Halo, I ate it up like nothing. I understand that that is not a popular sentiment within the Halo community, so, you know, I don't think my opinion is aligned with what the greater lore community thinks, or greater Halo community thinks, I should say. The grenade launcher is still being manufactured and used. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I think it is in... It is certainly in Shadows of Reach, and I think it's also in... It might be in Rubicon Protocol. Or maybe I'm thinking of the Ravager. I know the Ravager is, but I think the grenade launcher is as well. Mal or Vaz? Fuck, that is tough. I love Mal because he's so happy-go-lucky. I love Vaz because he has such a deep connection with Naomi, and he even though she's a foot taller than him, probably 100 pounds heavier than him, and is a Spartan, he has this protective quality to him. That's a tough one. I'm gonna say Mal. I'm gonna say Mal. Do I think the entire human fleet in the entire galaxy, if they arrived at Reach in time, could have beaten or held off the fleet of particular justice? So the problem with that is you'll get rough estimates, but we're never really told how big the human fleet is, so we don't have a concrete answer as to how many people or how many ships are in the fleet, how strong the fleet is, what the weaponry was. Uh-oh! Fucking damn, dude, I'm bad at the game. Here, I'll get it. Here, I'll get it. But I will say that we do know that the odds were flipped for the human, or for the fall of Reach. So there were 3 ships to every 1 human ship. That would have been a tough battle to win, even if everyone was there, in my opinion. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. Ooh, this would be better here. And I biffed it! I biffed it! Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Oh boy, if I could give any developer a chance to make a Halo game of any genre, what would I choose? Dang, bro.
Enemy has the ball. Cleared and ready. Ball dropped.
I have 2 different answers. I would love to have, I don't know how it would work, but a Hitman-esque IO interactive game for Halo. No idea how it would work. I just love Hitman and I love Halo, so merge the 2 together. And Capcom, a Resident Evil style game, but with Halo and the Flood. Those are my, those would be like bucket list games for me. Ooh, fuck all of that. You know what I mean? That would be great.
Halfway to victory.
Wah, wah, wah. Do I need you to carry me? I can't say that. I can't say that. If you want to come play, you can come play, pimp. Oh, right. Nice. I'm straight balling. Dumbass. Whoop, excuse me. Whoop. 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 Oh, unfortunate. What Halo books have you read? It would be easier to tell you which Halo books I haven't read. Which is to say the last Meridian one. Meridian Divide, Battleborn Meridian Divide. That's the only book I haven't read at this point. I should really pick it up.
Enemy has the ball.
I asked this on YouTube. If Truth already knew that there was a device on Earth that would lead him to the Ark where he could power all of the Halos, why did he order Tartarus to turn on Delta Halo? Basically, if he... It's, what's the word? Redundancy. Right? He's going to Earth to go to the Ark to light all the Halos, but if Tartarus is able to light Halo, if Tartarus is able to win, then we're good, and there's no problem. But if he fails, we already have our plan to go to the Ark and do it from there. That's the basic thinking of it.
Another one down.
Whoa! Unfortunate. Unfortunate. What did the Covenant leaders think of Captain Keyes? Well, prior to the Keyes loop, I doubt they even knew who he was. Even after that, they wouldn't have cared about him personally. They just tracked his ship to Reach. They only captured him on Alpha Halo because he was the highest-ranking person. I think there's a huge misconception within Halo that people think that elites and the Covenant really respected really strongly, or really really strong humans are humans that were able to do really impressive things, and I just don't. That's not consistent with what we learn, what we hear about. The Covenant really probably didn't give a shit about keys. They just wanted to track him to a bigger fish, which ended up being Reach. Ah, damn it!
Enemy has the ball.
Unfortunate.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
What weapons coding is this? I have no idea. I will, in the break between games, I will look for you. I can't remember what it's called. We cannot lose this game after this, right?
Enemy has the ball.
Give me that. Give me that. Unfortunately. AJ, they are far more deadly in the books. Far more deadly. They are nerfed like crazy for this. Whoops, 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 whoops. What's a story from the book you think would be an interesting game? Kilo 5 wouldn't be great. A lot of books are much more dialogue heavy than games. And so a lot of the books just wouldn't translate well to the games. Rubicon Protocol, I think, would probably be one of the best Hello. Hold that for me. Hey. That was a goated play right there, if I gotta say. That was a goated play. I think Rubicon Protocol, it's what happens on Zeta Halo between Master Chief being thrown out into space and him being captured, or recovered, I should say, by the pilot. Alright, get back, get back, get back. I'll body block. Dude, you're bad. You should have killed me all the way back there. Join the Discord. We're going to have, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, when we do our Sunday lore streams. Instead of just a lore stream, we're going to do a little community day. So it'll be a good time. Do I think any Spartan could beat Chief in a one-on-one? Depends on the one-on-one, right? So if it's a sniper's battle, Linda's gonna kill him, right? If it's close quarters or medium, Fred has a really, really great chance. Demolitions. Oh, what do we have here? Oh gosh, are you here?
Ooh.
You are here. How do you do?
I do well. How do you do?
I'm good. I hope you're ready to get talked over a lot.
Oh, absolutely. I expect it.
Good. Because that's
Which, by the way, I just finished eating the Takis burger from what
a surprise!
Wendy's?
You just finished eating.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna eat you if you keep this up, brother.
Yeah. Okay. I've
We're
lost
gonna
far
keep
too
this
much weight
PG.
for that.
Oh really?
Jokes that nobody's gonna get.
Oh yeah.
Have I played Mass Effect? I played about 2 hours of Mass Effect 1, decided it wasn't for me, and never went back. Which I
Why do you think his name's
understand.
Kammyshep?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Because he's such a Mass Effect fan.
Fucking damn. There are people who actually think that that's true.
That's what I thought.
I know. It's ridiculous. He thought my name was Kammyshep because of Commander Shepard. He thought it was a play on words for Commander Shepard.
His favorite character was Ashley.
I have no idea who that is, so yeah, I will agree.
Find the enemy.
Is that just a big-ass grenade? It is. Oh man, this was a Halo 3 map. You remember this back in the day, Mike?
I have actually played this map.
Word up, bird up, on God?
Well, yeah, when I went to go play at a friend's house. I didn't own the game, but you know.
Did you bring your Powerade?
Yeah, of course.
Another goated joke that nobody will understand.
Next, we need a Danny Phantom reference, and then we hit the trifecta.
Yep. Where is? Oh, they're over there. That did not hit anyone, unfortunately. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take the double kill. Not bad.
Your skill is wasted for humanity.
It's okay. I knew I was gonna die. I wanted to take one out with me. Thursday War. What are my thoughts on that? I think Thursday War's very good. I think I like Thursday War as much as, or more than I like Mortal Dictata, because Mortal Dictata gets weird with KKR stuff. Or not weird. They bring in KKR characters that you haven't built a rapport with by the time they come in, so you don't really care about them, or at least I didn't. So I think Mortal Dictata really starts slacking in that regard. Thursday War I think is better than that. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I agree with you. Glasslands is an introduction, you know. Is Urtas Vet Doom returning in the game? Probably not. He's off hunting Saint Shayum. He was in Empty Throne as well. Mike, what's a Krogan?
Carl, looks like hold on. We're gonna.
Oh, what he got that? That's crazy.
Listen, I haven't actually played the games. I've just seen
And then
enough
we
of them
traded
and know enough about them.
melees. Do I know what Transformers is? Of course I do. Matthew Perry. Wow, dude. My brain doesn't work very wood. Oh my god, what is happening to me right now? Holy crap. What is
Bro, that
happening?
CTE is going hard.
Holy crap. That was ridiculous. Mods, delete that from the VOD.
Mods, store it in the archive.
Oh, fuck. I don't even need the archive anymore now that I'm streaming on YouTube, too. Go get him, Mike. I believe in you.
Gave the lead.
Thanks, Dad.
What time you start treating me with the respect I deserve?
Speaking of Dad, how's your dad?
He just left Mexico. Actually, today's his anniversary. I need to call him.
Oh yeah, I need to call him too.
Yeah, you gonna call him?
Yeah.
Way to victory.
Yeah. Let's see if he fucking answers this time. My dad
gonna get him to
ignores the
respect
hell
me.
out of you.
I know. It's a hate crime.
Overshield inbound. Active camo inbound.
I get distracted like hell when I play and talk.
Overshield
Same.
available.
I either
All I need to
stop
know about
playing
Mass Effect.
and just die over and over and over again when I'm trying to explain something, or I get lost in the thought and I explain something 15 times.
Enemy overshield is active.
Oh, what? 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 Can I join
I
your
saw that.
Discord? Yeah, anyone can join it. Join it up. Join it down. Taylor, I'm a big fan of you.
Swift.
Yeah.
Shock rifle inbound.
My boyfriend's training. Have you seen that video?
Should I?
She's like, Taylor Swift goes to like a hospital or something to talk to a patient of some sort. I don't know exactly what the person was afflicted with, but she looks so out of it, like she doesn't want to be there. And the person asks her what she's doing there, and she goes, "Oh, my boyfriend's training in town, so thought I'd come see you." It's very funny.
That's wild.
Take that grenade. Gotcha.
Give me the assist god.
Yikes, buddy.
Okay.
At least you helped out a little. You know.
I'm gonna call your dad right now.
Do it. He won't answer you. How did Hector Nieto die? Okay. Hector Nieto, that is Silent Storm. He gets shot by... Is it Robert Watts? It's not Robert Watts, is it? No, not Robert Watts. Robert Watts is the guy in The Fall of Reach. What is that guy's name?
Overshield available. Active camo available.
Son of a bitch, what's that? Mike, who
can't
kills
remember.
Hector Nieto?
I'm trying to remember.
Okay. Fucking damn, what's his name? So they tried to, Chief Johnson and Nieto. They tried to...
Heat wave inbound.
Yes.
Great explanation.
Oh no, Hector Nieto is the okay. Right. Oh, right. Because the one who's an asshole ends up being the good guy. Hector Nieto was the guy trying to get them killed the whole time. Marmon Crowther, that's his name. Okay, so Hector Nieto kills, or his crew kills Marmon Crowther. I got them mixed up. So let me look into that really quick because off the top of my head. Ooh, unfortunate. Okay, Nieto. Is he even dead? Yeah, I don't think we know. Zoist. Right. Yeah, I don't think we know. You've asked an unknowable question.
Where's ChatGPT?
Donnie?
Damn. Not even in here.
Real shit.
Oh my god, look at all these people entering our beautiful Discord.
Hour?
Yeah. Get
I
wrecked.
mean, if anyone's gonna say it's ours, you were like join number fucking 3.
No, there was more people before me.
Were there? I remember it was
Like,
you,
what?
me, the GTA guy Jack, and Kim.
Then Kinley and her friend, whatever her friend was.
Okay, I don't remember her friend's name.
I'm
Umbra
gonna be honest, I
Thane,
don't
thank you for the
remember
follow. I
either.
appreciate you. Sorry I didn't call it out. Will he be the subject of another Troy Denning novel? I doubt it. Just because Troy Denning... He goes... Nieto goes to Gao, and we've been on Gao a couple times. And so if he was going to show up, I feel like he would have already shown up. 4 ads? Fucking damn, dude. I have ads turned all the way down.
Yeah, normally what I do to get around that is I use my Prime sub. Yeah, because it lets you subscribe for free if you're already a member of Amazon Prime. That way you can support Kammyshep and he can continue making the content that you guys love. It's a win-win situation.
Don't listen to him.
Okay. Listen, he needs your money, all right? He grew
Oh.
up in the trenches.
4-bedroom house. It was rough, man. Fucking damn. Do I know that Tom was part of Noble Team? Of course. He dies at the Battle of Fumerol in April of 52, I want to say. Anyway, guys over there on the TikTok, come to twitch.tv/Kammyshep. Mash, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well this
Like
fine.
the TV show?
Yeah, man. You know, Key and Peele before Key and Peele.
You don't even know. You didn't watch an episode of MASH in shows.
No, dude, I'm not unk like you.
Exactly.
Now, you and Sean, however, I know
Don't say it like that.
y'all ate that stuff up.
Mm-hmm. You did like an MRE. You know what I'm saying?
Key and Peele, however, I did watch that shit.
Well, of course you did.
Oh, we're getting some great Halo 2 music right now. No! Oh, God. My life. We're playing Capture the Flag? Who would have known? Certainly not I. Intercept.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
there-
defending. Not doing great.
Well, you're playing, so, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good. You know, I was defending the flag.
Well, it's not Pride Month anymore, buddy.
Oh. Dude, look at these nades. Look at these nades. Yeah, you're getting touched.
Age check? I'm 25.
Appropriately.
Should I say that? I don't care.
What are they going to do with that information?
I don't know.
Tell you to rent a car?
Find my mom? I don't know. Tell me to rent
Oh.
a car is crazy. Lower my car insurance bill?
Okay.
Darn. I missed. Hit that time, though. But that's
No.
okay. You know, I'll take that trade. I'll take one miss for a pretty good miss. Good.
Flag return.
I too enjoy my fair share of trades.
Oh yeah? What are you trading these days?
Oh, I'm talking about the people.
Items of power have arrived.
Wait, sorry, Pride Month's over. Can't make those jokes.
Right, of course. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Have our flag. Take it back.
Guys, you can't cancel me for those jokes because he's on the spectrum. The color spectrum.
I'm the diversity hire.
Real shit. These poor guys just got slaughtered. If you're gonna go ahead and do that, I'll go away. Idiots. Absolute buffoonery.
Flag return.
Man, these guys just can't capture our
Whoops!
flag. Insane.
I did not need to shoot that one.
He needs some milk.
Unfortunate indeed.
No. I get this time.
What's my favorite book? My favorite... Oh, easy win. My favorite book is Rubicon Protocol. It's fantastic. I recommend anyone to read it.
Round two.
Even me?
Even you.
At once.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do that right now.
All right, man. Get after it. Actually, you know what the author's last name is?
I don't know.
Her name's Kelly Gay.
What?
Yeah. So that's right up your wheelhouse, buddy.
Mm-hmm. I'm the greatest sniper in the world.
Oh. Ivan, thank you for the subs. I love you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Doing whatever the fuck you're doing. I don't know. You don't talk to me anymore. Thank you for the money, though.
That's crazy.
And then Kingslayer coming in with the gifties. What an absolute mad lad. What a legend. What am I gonna do?
All right. Ow.
Poor fucking fellow. Oh, me, I'm the poor fellow now. I cleared him out
he
for you,
killed
boss.
me.
Get in there, Slimin'. Slimy? Slimy. Come on now. Come on now. And then there's Justin with the mids.
Flag returned.
Goated. Oh, my favorite original books. I would have to go with First Strike. Or Ghost of Onyx. Ghost of Onyx is really fucking good. The Ghost of Onyx is really good. Would you play any multiplayer matches in your Discord? We need to get back to it. We need to get back to it. That's actually a really good point. We used to a lot. We've fallen out of practice with it, so on my
Blame Dune for that.
on my word, we will get back to it. Yes. I will start doing that at least once a week. Okay? That is my promise to you. Whoopsies. Brother went right to where my grenade was.
Simple approach, a fine kill. Yes, take it.
Wow.
Eyes on you.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. What happened to the precursors? They got, basically. Let themselves,
Sniper inbound.
Most of them, the Forerunners killed. They allowed the Forerunners to kill them. 2 of them were taken by the Librarian to a place called
Sniper
Bastion.
Sudden death.
And then, of course, we have the, whoops.
I got it so close, guys.
We have the
Please.
Primordial. I'm coming.
No shot.
I'm coming.
No shot. All 4 of them are there.
Flag
Damn.
I think
Unfortunate.
it's an orgy.
You ever think about maybe like actually getting the flag to where we have to put it, or
Oh yeah, my bad. I got it like 90% of the way there.
why
but
didn't you
then
get
I
it
kinda
all
just-
the way there though? You know, why were we
Oh
putting
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
halfway?
Oh, it's because I don't like finishing.
Interesting.
It's not my thing.
Interesting. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh okay. What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
I'm calling the police.
You should.
Calling Kyle.
Oh, Kyle.
Where's
There
he?
it is. Yep, I knew it was coming. Alright, I have the sniper, so you know this is gonna go well. Oh, he's gotta be
Oh,
in
it's
front of
an
the flag.
invisible
Fucking
flag.
damn, man. I will not allow this to happen.
enemy flag carrier.
Oh okay. Well, it's a thing.
Somebody's putting
Fucking
me on the
rough.
registry
Fucking rough.
because I'm fucking these kids.
What do I think about the upcoming Halo announcement? Yeah, we talked about that a little bit at the beginning of the stream. What I think is going to happen is a game announcement. They are going to announce a game with a trailer, probably a short CGI or cinematic trailer. Do I think that it'll go any further than that? Probably not. I don't think we're going to see any gameplay. I don't think we're going to see any like actual story beats. I think it'll just be a cinematic trailer that basically just says, "Hey, we're making a movie." That is what I think. And I'll be happy with that, honestly. We might get what year it's coming out in. That would be great as well. Damn.
Fine kill.
So yeah.
Our items have arrived.
Oh, that was a terrible grenade throw, Cameron. Okay, let me go. Nope, back. Ah, fucking damn.
Kill that boy.
Where you at? I killed him. 9001, thank you for the follow. Should do a desk and setup tour?
Have our flag. Take it back.
I suppose I could.
The people up there.
I have my desk. I have my camera. And, yeah. I'm kidding. I'll do it more.
Okay.
I'll do it more in depth, I promise.
Flag returned.
Flag returned.
10 seconds.
Would you sign up for the Spartan program if it was real? Depending on the program. If it was Spartan 4, yes. Any other thing, absolutely not. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh.
Round
It's okay,
Not a
we
real
won the round, so we're good.
I am a Spartan 4.
Did the Covenant develop their plans around avoiding concentrated Mac fire? Not really. If you could hit a Covenant ship, you were pretty lucky. So... Favorite piece of lore in my least favorite book.
round 4.
That's a good question.
Favorite piece of lore in my least favorite book. So what is my least favorite book? There are some strong contenders for my least favorite book. Hunters in the Dark is hot garbage. But Olympia Vale's in it. It's the first time we see Olympia Vale. But is that my favorite piece of lore from that absolutely trash book?
Hello?
Ivan's
Oh
here?
my god, he lives.
So I'm here.
Shouldn't you be like, lacing up your boots or something? I don't know what you guys do.
You got jokes today.
that was the joke? Oh, shit. Thick tack. Oh, Tic Tacs. Fuck, I said that wrong.
Of course you did, Tubby.
Okay, good one there.
Damn!
How
Look
thick
at
are
that
your
Dr. Pepper
glasses?
Zero. Damn.
No substitute for hot metal.
I want that.
Bet you do.
Yeah, you didn't think that would go that way, did you, bud?
Oh, I just got sniped. I believe you.
Must return.
Someone has to. I got 3 teammates. Let's go, boys. Oh, no, bro.
Ooh. I'm him?
You're Himothy?
Power items inbound. Spotted.
Bitch.
Save me, Squire.
Power items now available.
Wench.
A winch. Okay.
Flag
See, I'm goated on the sticks.
victory.
Absolutely goated.
Oh. I know he
You're
is.
welcome.
Absolutely.
You're welcome for the
goated.
defense.
But to answer your question, I just got off work.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
So you're unlacing the boots.
Yes.
Gotcha. Gotcha. You played the Master Chief Collection on Legendary. Actually, I've played them on Lasso, and I've beaten them on Lasso.
Here he goes.
I don't know if you guys have heard, but I've beaten them on Lasso. It's pretty sick.
No, I didn't hear it. Can you re-say it again?
No,
Oh, okay, my fault.
it's okay, man. Just don't let it happen again. You look like you drive a
Yeah.
cool truck. I just drive a regular F-150. There's nothing really
Ooh.
special about it.
Just the person driving it.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy work. Absolutely crazy work. Why are humans always the go-to race for rebuilding the galaxy? First it was Precursor, then it was Forerunner. So, it was always Precursor. The Precursors made humans and Forerunners. It's actually the same species that are split up and evolved differently. The Precursors chose humanity to lead the galaxy after they leave. Forerunners got wind of that, got upset about it, committed genocide. A lot of fun. Then, after that, Forerunners realized they really fucked up. They realized they're not going to be able to stop what is coming, which is the Flood. They've already taken down humanity at this point, and so they go, oh, we fucked up. Maybe we aren't cut out to being leaders of the galaxy, and so they sort of revert back to their previous, or to their creator's previous notion of humanity should be the ones to continue the mantle. And so that's why. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. My bad.
What?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Yeah, actually.
There's a reason I don't talk to you anymore.
Damn.
Well, the leave server button's right there, buddy. No one's forcing you to stay.
Bro.
Damn.
You know?
But I have cool people to talk to, you know? Like
Real,
this
real
gray
husk over
guy.
there, bud.
Who's gray guy's kind of mid.
Who's this husk dude?
I don't know. Forgot.
Sounds morbid, to be honest.
Real shit. Real shit. Who's my least favorite Spartan? His name is Kojo Agu. Also known as Romeo.
Apparently it's Kammyshep.
He's a
You
Spartan.
didn't have me, you wouldn't have won that shit.
It's okay, you know, I didn't play the greatest defense this country's ever seen, but that's fine.
Yeah. It was a real, 2018 Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not the greatest defense. Good. Not the greatest, though.
You're the second person to bring up this argument in the past couple of days, and it's weird that it's happened twice.
No shit, really?
That is the weird. Holy shit.
2018 Georgia's a crazy pull, and I only pulled it because Alabama won that year.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
and the other person I was talking to was a Bama fan.
Hell yeah, brother. Alabama wins. It's a great call.
Well, if I were to send him, if I were to send you what it looks like, you'd judge me.
It probably looks exactly
Okay.
like Bracers.
Okay.
The fact that I sent you a video of a dude that I knew you'd be smitten about, and you're like, oh yeah, I talk to him regularly. I went, oh my
Yeah.
fucking god, this guy.
Assault.
Brother is
Oddball.
predictable.
I'm not predictable. I'm just sociable. I network.
What do you mean you network?
Dude, he's an entrepreneur, okay?
Exactly.
Bro
you
networks
know?
without ever turning on the camera.
Okay.
Bro only wants content creators to be his friends.
Okay.
Ah shit, I still have my
Listen,
feet fucked
especially
up.
when I. Oh, huh?
My feet are all fucking mutilated and shit. Oh shit, there's a Halo 3 map. Let's go, dude.
Taken.
The fuck am I supposed to do in this shit? Uh-oh! Fucking damn, dude. That is unfortunate. Got a question. What do each Spartan branch think of it? So, I'm gonna assume you mean Spartan generations, because the Spartan branch is just, like, one Spartan branch. Wow, dude, as soon as I get a power-up, I'm just done for. Spartan 4s look at Spartan 3s and Spartan 2s as, the GOATs, right? These are the greatest soldiers of all time in human history. There's great respect for them.
Objective
And so they see Spartan 2s and Spartan 3s as top of the line. Spartan 3s, whoops, think of Spartan 4s as very, very competent, very, very strong soldiers, and they think of Spartan 2s as their, obviously their predecessors, but also as their, the backbone of the program, right? So and the reason I say that is because Kurt, who is the person who trained them, who had his hand in designing their armor, what armor they would get, he was a Spartan 2. And so they knew everything about Spartan 2s. They studied Spartan 2s. In Ghost of Onyx, that is a point of clarification as they talk about Spartan 3s learning everything there is to know about Spartan 2s. And then Spartan 2s just think Spartans are Spartans, and that's it. To a Spartan 2, it does not matter if you're a Spartan 4, or a Spartan 3, or a Spartan 2. A Spartan's a Spartan. And that's all there is to it. Unfortunate
What about a
reload.
Spartan 1?
Spartan 1s weren't called Spartan 1s. Only really we call them Spartan 1s. I would doubt that a single Spartan 2, 3, or 4 even knows a Spartan 1 personally, or even knew that. Hold on now, because I know that's going to get taken out of context. I know that Master Chief knew Johnson, right?
Yeah.
But
Already clipped and shipped.
he didn't know that he was a Spartan 1. He didn't know that he was a Orion soldier, is what I'm saying. Ooh, that was a good throw! Oh, fuck. Unfortunate. Did all of the Prophet's race live on high charity? Yes and no. Half of their race left Janjar-Com and lived on what would become high charity. The other half perished when Janjar-Com was destroyed. When did Prometheans fight the Flood? Oh boy, you should go look at my latest video.
Hey Cam, if I wanted a link to all of your socials, where could I find that?
Up your ass? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No.
There are a lot of things I have in my ass, and that's not one of them.
You thought
I
you
don't
could
know.
get me
I think I have to go check, bro.
there. You thought you could get me there.
I gotta verify.
Where could you find all my
Can I help?
socials? You could just type, you could Google Kammyshep, and they'll come up.
Oh, okay.
You know? When you're goated, bro.
Power items inbound.
Mm-hmm.
Bomb taken.
All right, someone ban him.
Yeah, ban me. Ban me from my own server.
Enemy team
Do it.
scored.
Did I just do that? Am I stupid?
No, you just see things differently.
Perhaps we should trade places.
Good point. Good point.
Bomb taken.
That's an unfortunate side effect of playing this map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, they already got that? Yeah, they did.
Oh, okay, cool. Active camo with a spanker.
I mean, what else do you want? You know?
Chicken nuggets.
Miss me! Oh, you hit me that
Jeez.
time, though.
Personally.
Hit me that time,
I'm
though.
gonna come.
Oreo, I enjoy your cookies. My name, I don't know if I called it out, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate you dearly. You're the love of my life. And I'll love you until the day I die.
What about Kyle?
Kyle's still in there. I get to see Kyle this week. I'm pretty pumped. Oopsies.
I saw that.
I didn't.
So that's why we're not playing D&D this weekend.
True.
It's a shame.
Motherfucker, you don't play this campaign. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I want to be offended anyways.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay. I'd like me to join this campaign.
You won't.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
I think he's decided for you.
I know.
I know for a fact you won't.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know,
'cause-
he's trying to reverse psychology me.
No. You're the motherfucker.
yeah.
You're the reason we don't play Qualos every week. So I know you won't.
Powerful
That is true.
Yeah. You dirty dog. Give me that kill.
I could.
Reverse psychology, I think.
items power have arrived.
Oh, come on. I was going to go teabag my friend. Is the Warthog the most iconic gaming vehicle of all time?
Bomb taken.
Probably have to go with no, but
I'm going to go
let
with
me think about
yes, obviously. Like,
Oh,
what
okay.
else is up there?
that. I don't know. You know, like the BMW from the Need for Speed series.
Oh, most wanted.
You know
yes,
what? You're right. You're right. You're right.
I know I'm right.
What's the status of Horvath? We do not know. We do not know, unfortunately.
My boy.
Yeah, you a big Horvath fan?
Power weapons
Yeah.
inbound.
No, I'm actually just a big whore.
Glad we're on the same page there, bud.
Okay. Okay. That's enough.
Kimmy's out here
Odds.
farting in my bedroom. My bedroom. My
That's
office.
crazy.
You guys
You
are
doing
about to lose.
drive-bys?
Yeah.
Rock Duster?
I'm disarming. I didn't know you could do that. Come on, teammates. Fucking damn. Defuse that, John.
Bomb defusing.
Fucking damn.
Enemy team
Dang. Team? Hello?
I got hit tab. I gotta see what's going
Oh, mm-hmm.
on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. That's what's going on here, huh? It's just you and me, bud.
Always has been.
Always will be.
Be nice if I could get up there.
no scope.
Alright, I guess I'll go get the bomb. I don't think that ancient humans will return. I think their technology will return, but I do not think that they will return. The reason I say that is because basically all of them died to the Halo array. But there's a recent Waypoint Chronicle in which... Whoop! Take that, dumbass. There's a Waypoint Chronicle...
Quanticle?
Shut up, asshole. In which it is revealed that there's ancient human technology on the fringes of the galaxy. So they can... their technology can come back, but I don't think they will. Them personally. Other than the ones that are already dead in the domain. Fucking yeah.
Objective incoming.
Come on out,
I gotta go
dumbass.
bring it.
Objective ready. Double kill.
I'll look at it.
I'm goated. I'm just out here tearing them up. Never mind. That's my bad. My bad.
Bomb taken.
You gotta answer your question. I'm dying to know your opinion on this one. It's important. Hit me. Oh, sorry. If a Spartans sometimes had to stay in their armor for long periods, does it mean that they use them as toilets? I like to think so. Yeah, in the Fall of Reach, that is confirmed that it does recycle, sort of like a Fremen still suit.
I see.
You know? Because I'm a Dune guy now. I'm all about the Dune. Damn it.
Incoming.
Power weapons incoming.
Objective ready.
We're gonna win this game. Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're doing great.
I will accept no other outcome.
Power weapons now available.
Oh!
Damn it.
This is unfortunate. How do we get to join you? Join the Discord. Build a relationship with me over a number of years. And then I'll think about allowing you to join my team.
Send a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's really the best way. You know?
So just send like $1,000, honestly.
That's really the
It's not
best
too
way.
bad.
But once you're in, you're in. You know?
Buy every item from the Kammyshep shop. You know.
Yeah. Especially the sick reference bro shirt that's definitely in there.
Objective ready.
Or the "You're a bitch for that" T-shirt.
That's definitely in there.
Enemy team score.
Give me a tier 3 sub on Twitch. That fast tracks it even more.
Yeah.
Or you know, buy the hat that predicted the future. You know.
Yeah, that one was that was
Oh, that one was fire.
quite a rough one. quite a rough one. Never mind. Fuck it.
A wuff one?
Fuck
It
off.
was widowy woof.
Fuck both of you.
I mean, I've been trying, but you don't let me.
Real shit. In my opinion, the Didact is one of the best, or one of the most well-written and best characters in Halo. He's a very complex character who became even better after being freed from the logic plague and Epitaph. I agree, and I got Epitaph right here. I've been reading the shit out of it. I've been taking notes because my next long-form videos are going to be about the Didact. I think I'll have it done next week, sometime next week. I think.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, because I have next week off.
Must be nice.
Hey.
Do I
For
like
real.
The Flood? I think it's one of the weaker books. How many Spartan 2s are left? We don't necessarily know.
Oddball.
So we know Red Team's alive. We know Naomi is alive. That's 4. We know Gray Team alive. That's 7. We know Blue Team is alive. That's another 4 up to 11. I'm sure I'm missing. I think I'm missing 1.
You must take hold of the skull.
And if you're missing them, they're not that important.
That's so
Hey,
real,
hey,
man.
Half Decaying. Mods, you know what? Go ahead and ban Half Decaying. Get him out of here. We're done with him. That's okay. We're done with him. Get him out of here.
Mhm.
Ban him. Ban him.
That's okay. He wasn't really shooting anyways, so.
Come on now. Come on now. Didn't say I can't go take the oddball. Didn't say I can't throw grenades. Threw a grenade. Got him.
Cluster
Got a double kill.
double kill.
Let's go.
We have the ball.
We need to see Kyle carry. Well, unfortunately, Kyle's not here. Hand me that, John. Hand me that, John. I can't shoot.
I
Oh,
forgot
thanks.
to drop it.
Fucking damn.
Dude, I haven't played this game in years.
It's okay, Sugar Bear. Happens to the best of us.
Man, if this was League of Legends, I'd be carrying so hard right now.
Jeez, dude.
This guy stinks.
You really were prideful.
Okay. That's it. I'm gonna pull out the magic cards too.
Jeez.
I'm gonna show you a real pull.
Oh, I killed him. The ball's down, boys. Ball's down.
We have the ball.
Make Donnie
Say
hydrate.
something sucks.
We wish. We fucking wish. Will they yet let
they're-
the Master Chief reunite with Red Team? Theoretically, because the Guardians are
Eh.
gone.
Bound to happen.
Theoretically.
Okay, there's still one more.
I hit him once. That's all I could do.
Okay.
Hexbell, thank you for the follow. Mwah. I appreciate you dearly. Ooh,
That
they
made
got
me very
turrets.
prideful.
Same.
Did I get him?
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Ball dropped.
Oh, he has a sword.
Dumbass.
We have a cam.
Real shit, dude. Fucking A. There's an energy sword right here. Yeah.
I'll take this.
Yo, why can't I run?
Thank you.
It's Halo.
Yeah, why
for
can't I?
playlist.
Oh,
I should have jumped there like a fucking idiot.
Enemy has the ball.
Unfortunate. Do I have a tier list on Halo novels? Not a tier list, but I do have a personal rating on Kammyshep.com. I think that's still an active URL. I honestly have no fucking idea.
sounds like some dude from like another country.
Could be. Mods, is Kammyshep.com still a thing?
Think it's on it is?
Its tier list is Rubicon Protocol on top and everything else second. That's real shit. That's real as hell. Kammyshep.com still works. Okay. My wife says so, so it has to be true. Why are you a sub?
Enemy team near
Are you subscribing with my own money?
enemy has the ball.
Hey, she's supportive, okay?
No, she works.
Or she's just giving $2 a month to Twitch for no reason.
No, she works. Is there money?
She's supportive.
Oh, unfortunate. I thought you were coming after me. I thought you were coming after me. Unfortunate.
Ball dropped.
What if she really wants to use those emotes, you know?
Prime. She's using Prime.
Facts.
Okay. Alright, okay. Okay. All
You
right.
guys on me? They're coming. They're coming.
If there are guys coming on me, coming on me.
Do a tier 3 sub.
Are there any Spartan 1 still in action? There's
I'm
one
gonna come.
that we know of. He's not in action. His name is Octavio Morales. Not in action. He's an admiral. He's a high-ranking official. I don't know if he's an admiral. What's my favorite Halo game? Halo 2. I don't know why I had to think about that. Shake my dreads. You know me. Nonchalant dreadhead over here.
Nonchalant mullet.
God damn, I love my boy.
That's real shit. The realest of shits. Guys over there on TikTok, come to twitch.tv/Kammyshep. You can fart in my ear.
What?
Interesting.
Listen, it's gonna happen. See? You know? You feel me?
What's the one that goes bussy wussy on cam?
No, I think we're good. I don't think we need to play that one. Mike, knock it off.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Kinley, no.
Kinley.
I think they're the only two that have enough points to do it.
I wish I had enough. Oh yeah. How do I get more?
25,000 channel points for that one sound. And it
Exactly.
So
happens
worth it.
like once a week. Insane. Asinine.
So worth it.
To someone.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't heard it in forever.
I'm getting farted up like crazy right now. They're letting my ears have it.
Bro's getting pink ear.
King of the hill.
That is the dumbest joke I've ever made.
Now that was a good one. What did Spartans do after the war? They went to war with other people.
Cause I'm fucking these kids!
That was pretty rough too, man. That was not as bad as Bussy Wussy, but that was still pretty rough.
Hill incoming.
Time to show the true meaning of control.
Damn, dude.
Hill ready. Hill control.
Unironically, Scottish. He's speaking about Borden Stellar's gayish,
Enemy
or
team
gay
on
ass,
the hill.
sometimes it's called, or gayish. Shut up, dude. I know it sounds funny, but it's true.
No, it's because isn't that what I call that spell in D&D?
Maybe.
It's GEAS, right?
Can I share some lore on the origin of the name Kammyshep? I can, actually. I can. So Cammy, my name's Cameron, right? I was 6 feet tall and 240 pounds when I was 13. That's not a joke. That is that's real. Okay. And so when I walked into my 8th grade gym class, my gym teacher was told by one of his colleagues that I was very intimidating just because I was a grown man. And so to try to make me less intimidating to people, he just started calling me Cammy. And then it stuck. Shep, my last name is Shepherd. Shep is what was on my dad's jersey, my granddad's jersey, and my great-granddad's jersey when everyone was in sports. And so I just combined the two. And Kammyshep was born.
Pretty sure you were born before that, but what do I know?
What do you know? Do you even know how babies are born?
Yeah, they're born through the butt, right?
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe you knew that.
I'm so smart.
What? They're not carried.
Did
from
they
a
let you out in the pasture to get some growth hormones with the cows? I should get my dad on a stream just to talk about me as a kid.
Do it. Do it. And so I can ask him why the fuck he ignores me.
I was an animal as a kid. I hit a kid so hard in football their parents wanted to fight me. Oh fuck. Good times. Unfortunate.
Enemy team took the hill.
Our weapons have arrived.
Next time my dad's in town. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna talk to him. I need to talk to him after stream because it's him and my mom's anniversary, so I need to give him a call. But oh fuck!
We do need a Papa Shep cameo.
Yeah, I can get him in here. How old am I? I'm 25.
Yeah.
The I used to. Oh man, I don't know if I should share that. They used to have to take me to doctors because they didn't know what the fuck was wrong with me. There's a picture of me and my brother. There's a 3-year difference between us. I'm 3 and he's 6, and I'm taller than him. And I have a 6-pack, and I'm 3. And apparently, according to my dad, people would look at me and just go, "What the what?" Like people. Apparently, I boggled the mind. Brother shaved both of my ears with that sniper. Ah, stop it, stop it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Enemy team
Yeah.
took the hill.
Yeah. That's an action, like, actually have to kidding. My dad actually did used to get mad at us for eating so much. But shit, I was in football. My brother was in soccer, which, I mean, come on. How much you gonna, you know what I mean?
Hill control.
How much does he have to eat? I'm just gonna... Okay. No, okay. Unfortunate. There's a picture of me in Dallas. Because we used to go to Texas just to beat up on Texas kids. But there's a picture of me in Dallas in a huddle. And like everyone else, every other kid there is at chest level with me. Like their height is at my chest. Let me see if I can find that picture when I'm in town. If I can, I'll bring it. Unfortunately.
You showed it to me not so long ago.
Yeah.
Enemy team took
Wait,
the
I've heard your
hill.
voice? No, you haven't. It's my first day on the app, actually.
Yeah, his voice is actually AI.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Hill incoming.
Damn, brother.
Control.
Damn. Mike, what was this map called in Halo 3?
Blackout?
Oh.
I'm kidding.
I went to one.
Blackout is the
the
only
other.
map name I remember.
Oh. Nice.
Hill control.
Just wait until Magic does a collab with Halo. You're done for, bucko.
Yikes. It's actually called Foundry. You simpleton.
Enemy team took the hill.
Fuck, you
You're
saved my
welcome,
life.
by the way.
You saved my life.
Hill
I know.
incoming.
It's this way.
Hill ready.
What kind of spawn was that for a hill, dude? They were already on it. Oh my goodness!
Hill control.
Do you think Aatrox and humanity can eventually coexist, or will he have to be killed by the end of their conflict? No, I don't think so. And the reason being, like, before the raising of Othsanen, he was indifferent to me. After the raising of Othsanen, there's no way he can, peacefully coexist. Right, Mike?
Yeah. No, you nailed it.
Oh, I suck at the sniper. Easy dub, though. Pretty easy dub. I think that'll do
Easy
it
dub.
for us, boys. I think that'll do it. We won't be here on Thursday, because I'm going home. So 1 week from today will be our next stream. We'll do a did I say Thursday? Tuesday. 1 week from today, Tuesday, will be our next stream. And then we'll do a Thursday stream, and then that Sunday will be a community stream in the Discord. So join the Discord. I love you all dearly. And you all have a fantastic night. Okay?